Well, a mass exodus is happening right now from the United States. In fact, hordes of people are heading south of the border in hopes of escaping the Democrats' pending catastrophe. Here's what I'm talking about. Take a look at this article on dailymail.co.uk. The Great California Exit to Mexico. Thousands are flocking south of the border to escape the crippling cost of living under Biden and Governor Gavin Newsom. The article goes on, thousands of Californians are fleeing to Mexico amid the soaring cost of living in the Golden State. Americans taking advantage of work from home are reaping the benefits of U.S. salary while living off of Mexico's cheap lifestyle. Others are living in Mexico while commuting to work in the U.S. But critics have argued that the influx of Americans in cities south of the border has begun to price out locals in Mexico. It goes on, many feel forced out by rocketing inflation in the Golden State that has gas, grocery, and living costs soaring under dictator Governor Gavin Newsom. It goes on, exactly how many Californians have relocated to Mexico have not been documented. But as of 2019, it was estimated that at least 1.2 million Americans lived in the country. Bottom line is that number has massively skyrocketed, especially considering it was taken in 2019. But here's the thing. Right now, the Democrats are literally destroying our country. We have massive inflation, sky-high gas prices. We have taxes out the wazoo. Things are not looking good for our country, and there's even talks of recession. But more specifically, in these Democrat-run states like the state of California, people are now getting the hell out of Dodge because of how bad the crime is, because of how bad the prices of the homes are. People can't even afford to buy studio apartments there in these Democrat-run cities. That's why hordes of people are heading south of the border, just looking for cheaper prices of homes, looking for more affordable things while still reaping the benefits of working in the United States of America. Want to know the truth? The Biden administration has done everything in its power to decapitate the United States of America. I believe the agenda is to destroy us economically in order to usher in their new liberal green palace, which is all falsities, their new green agenda deal, and usher in a new communist socialist style of government. The Democrats are no longer hiding it. They are very clear about what they want. And what they want is full government control over everything. Government controls your health care. Government controls your child's education. Government controls your body, what you're allowed to put in it, what you're not. They even want to control your ability to own. The World Economic Forum has made that very clear when they said that the average person will own nothing and be happy. This is the agenda of the Democrats and the Democratic Party, which I wouldn't even really call Democrats anymore. They're more of a socialist, communist style party. But right now, it seems that their aim is to destroy our country. Now, if you really want to know what's going on, get to restrictedrepublic.com. I created this platform because of all the censorship that is taking place. You are not allowed to go against the grain. You go against the grain in any way, shape, or form on these alternative platforms, they shut you down. You will not get the full truth of what's really going on. Get to restrictedrepublic.com, and if you don't go there, go somewhere. And right now, I am going to offer an amazing special. I do not offer this very often because we make little to none on it. But if you use the coupon code half off, the word half off, all one word, then you can get the entire first year, the annual rate at half off the price, meaning $40. That equates to $3 and some change each and every single month. This is one of the best deals that we have. But you can see some of the videos that we have on there. So get to restrictedrepublic.com to find out what's truly going on. But in the meantime, right now, the Democrats are doing everything to silence, to censor, to belittle, to put names on and destroy their political opposition. And in order to do that, they also have to, well, destroy our entire system to usher in something new. Right now, there is so much economic turmoil in our country. It is sickening. Take a look at some of the latest things. Here we have FoxBusiness.com. Jobless claims unexpectedly rose to highest levels since January of last week. Breitbart.com. As most of you are aware, gas prices are going up and up and up with no end in sight. Average price of gas in one California county soars to $7.79. That's why many people in the state of California, again, one of the reasons, are exiting south of the border. Then we also have the crisis in the housing industry, and this is on wolfstreet.com. Housing bubble getting ready to pop. Mortgage applications to purchase a home drop to lockdown lows. Bad time to buy hits record amid sky-high prices and spiking mortgage rates. Now, on top of everything, right now we have many people talking about a recession coming here to the United States, and I do believe we are already in the beginning part of it. Take a look here. CNBC, the recession will hit in the first half of 2023, and the Dow is headed lower. CNBC CFO survey. This is also on theblaze.com. Recession approaching. Clinton-era Treasury Secretary Lawrence Summers says it's more likely than not that we'll have a recession within the next 2 years. Then I also have EpicTimes.com. Bank of America warns of future inflation shocks, declares a technical recession. So something is happening in the United States of America, and many leadership positions are being quiet. But thankfully, some are coming out on both the left and the right, if you will, warning and sending up signs that a recession is coming. Remember when the Biden administration told you last year that inflation was just transitory? Well, it just turns out, as usual, that's a big fat lie. Why? Because the Democrats love to lie to their people. And unfortunately, a lot of the liberals out there eat it up. And now look at where we're heading.